Hey puppies! Welcome back to another Ninja Puppies video. Today, it's very exciting because we're playing in 1.18 pre-release 1, and today we're going to be going over one of Minecraft's most interesting features and ranking it on this tier list behind me. Today we are ranking music discs. We're going to be going over every music disc that's in Minecraft, including the new one to 1.18, and we're going to be judging it based on how it sounds, obviously. And we're going to be putting it on this tier list, with Z being the worst, S being the best, and this being I cannot stop listening to this, I'm going to die. So over here, we'll start off at this side and work our way around. Here we start off with the music disc 13. Now 13 is one of the two music discs that you can find other than the main way to get music discs. So you can find these in dungeon chests, I think mineshaft loot chests. It generally has a pretty spooky, dark vibe. So 13 all around is a pretty good music disc. Well, I mean, it's probably going to go in C, because it's not that pleasant to like listen to, but it definitely has a vibe to it that is cool. So it's going to go into C. Why do I have regular iron frames instead of glow iron frames? Anyway, I have too many copies of 13. Then moving on to this one, which is Cat. This is the other one that you can find in dungeon chests, and it's definitely a difference going from like spooky, you're in a cave and people are dinging things around you, to you're frolicking through a field with a cat. You kind of just want to get little bells and just like jump around like this. Yay! Woo! Yay! It's definitely a very like, it's a fun vibe, and the main melody hasn't even kicked in yet. Cat is a pretty cool one. Like, plus it kind of looks like an eye. Can't unsee that. I guess we'll do, but this one's like green. It looks pretty cool. I will try not to judge them on their looks, because it's literally judging a CD by its cover, but which I guess people do. I mean, you pick up. No, you don't. Do you? I don't know. It's a bit repetitive and it's generally kind of just like that, but it will go. We'll go in B at least for now, because it's pretty fun to listen to. It's not something you'd listen to that many times though. Then over here we have blocks. Now we're out of the ones you can find in loot chests. This one you have to get just like the rest of them except for the final two, or maybe that one as well. No, you can't get that one. I don't think you can get those ones. Those two are different as well, but the rest of them now, you can only get them by a skeleton shooting a creeper and killing it. Weird, but that's just how music discs work. This one has a pretty cool beat as well. It's kind of like, almost like spacey, kind of. Generally got a pretty consistent vibe and beat there. I'm thinking probably B, at least for now. I might change that later. And then onwards to Chirp. 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 Chirp is just great. I love Chirp. Plus it looks awesome. I really like Chirp. That vibe, and then if you want the vibe, bruh, you gotta get the real vibe, mate. Now we know the vibe. I always have my parents dance to this, not just because it's cool Chirp, but also because it just fits that kooky vibe. It's so great. I love this music disc. A tier. A tier, if not S. If not S. Whoops, I got rid of it. A tier at least for now. Maybe S later. It's a great music disc. I would listen to this a lot if I had the time. Onwards to Far. Oh, Far. Wow, Far Out, that's good. Like, get it? Mm-hmm. Another very cool one. Has like those wind instruments. Woodwind. We like. It's A tier. Yeah, A tier. As soon as I stop at the power slide. Hi. I'm just casually just being normal. Mall. Ooh, now this is cool. Mall. It's a hard toss-up between A and B for Mall, but I'm gonna go B actually. Maybe that'll change later. But it's definitely one that would be like nice to have in the background, but not something you listen to really intensely. And Melancholy. A dark, mysterious waltz.
Nice.
It's gonna have to be B. It's right on the edge of B and A, like right in the middle. Even though it's a creepy music disc, like 13 is, but it's cool and it's a waltz. Who doesn't love a waltz? I love a waltz. Here's Style. Now, completely unbiasedly, I'm going to go do this. I love Style. Style is my favorite music disc. It is just so funky, you know? You can get some parrots grooving out to this too. You've gotta love Style. Like, it's so cool. So cool. Go. So serious and goofy at the same time. Oh, you gotta love Style. Yeah, Style's S tier. S tier Tao. S. Stop, never mind. Strad. Another very cool, kind of a beat, kind of like Far. Quickly comes to this nice idea. Hang on, this isn't the Far again, actually. Oh, it's so hard to decide. There's music just flying everywhere because I can't make up my mind. It's so hard. Is it B or is it A? I'm gonna put it in A. Probably, yeah. And then moving on from Strad to Ward. Ward! Where's the Like, really, where's the un? The un is in the music. This is a very cool music. It starts out with like that really dark, creepy waltz. It's like haunted house kind of style. Then it has like that classic static, and then it moves into this, and it's like a pixelated, mysterious theme, kind of like a downbeat tune going in the background. I mean, it's gonna be A. Ward probably pulls off creepy the best, even better than Melancholy, whatever, have you pronounced it all. And then in the end, it isn't even creepy, and then it's like good at the same time. Wow. Ward is definitely A tier. Maybe even S tier. I might have to come back in the end and reevaluate whether A should be S or things in A. Oh, groovy, yeah. Then we're into the final four. Some very interesting ones about this. So the final four are kind of special. I have 11, which if you've ever heard before, you know why that's special. Wait, you may not know why this one's special. It's like before these two, it was the latest one to be added. It originally had a different name. It's kind of like a history around it. Then you've got the brand new one and the special nether one. Let's start off with 11. Or not. I mean, it was going to be Z tier. Nothing else was going to be in Z tier. It was just going to be 11. Like, that was obvious. Obviously, no one actually wants to really listen to 11. 11's just its own thing. But it's pretty cool. Like, no disrespect to 11, but it just isn't music, of course. But it is cool. It's got the whole kind of history around it, everything about it. Warning, this is very freaky. It's not like the other downbeat ones. It's actually scary. So, here's the biggest toss-up of the day. Is 11 in Z or S? I've got to keep it in Z, but of course, and I wasn't actually kidding when I was saying should we put it in S. It is obviously very freaky. It's cool. The whole being trapped in Nether reminds me of my new series Nether Survival, where I was like being attacked by ghasts. That feels that brought up bad memories of recent times. Wait, do you dance to 11? Maybe they don't. I don't know. We could just be too far away. It'd be funny. There's a bunch of parrots just like roofing out, and it's just that playing, and you're like, okay, I'm officially terrified of parrots. They're enjoying this. See, 11 is freaky, but it's the freaky disc. It's got the static at the end, makes a creeper face, all this stuff, the whole history around it. It's meant to be the fragile records of the day. Yeah, it's all that cool stuff. All that cool stuff. It's cool. But then we're moving on to Wait. I believe it was once called Where Are You Now? Something like that. Wait is the very cool one. I like Wait. I'm probably thinking A tier. Poor 13, just sitting all lonely in C. Nothing's in E. That's A tier. It's right there. And so, to not waste any more time, though I do like listening to Wait, we have to continue. No time to wait. What are you waiting for? Let's continue now. Here's a little confession. I've never heard Otherside before. So this is actually going to be a first. And then I've heard Pigstep before. I probably know which tier that's going to be in already. But Otherside. Everybody! Okay, let's turn up the music. My first time ever hearing this disc. What? No way! What is this? What? This is awesome! What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Stal, but our friendship has ended. You're not my favorite musicist at all. This is one of the greatest pieces of music I have ever heard. What? This is so cool! Wow! Whoa! I'm so glad that I saw my reaction to this on camera. Because I was like, oh, is this going to be this cool thing? If you want a bit of backstory on what this incredible music disc is, this is the new one being added in 1.18. If you're able to find it in some stronghold loot chests, and that'll be the only way to get it as far as I know. Wow. And wow, it's made by Lena Raine. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Lena Raine. And, yeah. Wow. And she also made Pigstep, and she's made a lot of the, music. She's made all the music since C for 1.8 quit. Wait, where? I need the other card. Get it. It's SS tier. SS tier, like SSS. S. Wow. Oh, this is unbelievable. I'm a guitar. Oh my god, this is so good. Yeah. Feel the beats. Feel it. I should have ended with this. I didn't know it was this good. You can genuinely tell this is actually the first time I've ever heard it. It's funny because I'm looking up theaters. Wow. It started off like, almost sound like Mario music and just got better. Whoa! If that's the future of Minecraft's music, sign me up. Hang on, I messed up my SS tier. There, and yes, those are all the same disc. We must make sure that they know it is this good. Anyway, well, nothing will ever top that in the history of Minecraft's music, or any game music, hands down, except maybe Journey, I don't know. But this is probably, well, this was probably going to be like the best, but yeah. Anyway, this is Pigstep. This is the other Lena Raine music disc. You can only get this in the Nether, in Bastion loot chests. Pigstep also is incredible, plus it's got the most satisfying sound of sizzling bacon in the background. Who can resist sizzling bacon music? Nobody. Oh, Pigstep, I love Pigstep. To be fair, I can see why she copyrighted this music. It's way too good to not be copyrighted. No offense, C418, you're great as well, but Plus, when I opened up the world, I actually heard some of the menu music for the first time. That was epic as well. Not as epic as Otherside, but like Minecraft's music is changing forever for the better. And so that's probably going to be it. You know which one I'm going to be playing on the way up. That is probably going to be it for this Ninja Puppies video. If you'd like to see more tier lists, then make sure to let me know down in the comment section below. And yes, I think this is a very accurate representation of music discs and how good they are. Poor 11 is down. 13, sorry, down in C. No, not 411. And so that is going to be the completed tier list of Minecraft's music discs as of 1.18. I hope that more music discs get added sometime in the future. More like Otherside would be greatly appreciated, Logic. That would be, yeah, I'm up for that. Definitely, 100%. I have to listen to all the other tracks very soon as well, because like if they're anywhere near as good as this, then they're amazing. And so, yeah, I think that I'll see you soon, puppies.